My name's Darren Peters. I'm a Level 3 surf coach. Welcome to the Surf Lifesaving Australia coaching DVD for beach events. We'll cover beach flags, beach sprint and beach relays. Some basic information, and I hope you have fun learning on the way.
She's off to a flyer. Cheney has a nose in front. Smith's not far away there either. Irwin's starting to come to them. Cheney will get there, will she? Cheney, Smith, I think she's got there.
Beach flag events last 3.5 to 4 seconds. The turn itself lasts less than half a second, and the running action is the difference. This DVD will cover turns, accelerating and diving. We'll talk about the fundamental skills of each component.
And now, clean start, and Langdon may have an edge, but Howard's coming at her. They dive, she's got there. Well, she was just a fraction behind, but got in under a gun.
Any area that competition is, and structuring the...
To start the beach flag events, you ease your head down very smoothly onto your hands. It's most important here to concentrate and listen to the first noise that you hear, the whistle. All athletes have to train to react to the whistle as fast as they can. There are basically two types of turns, the pivot turn and the jump turn. Here's a good example of the pivot turn. The pivot turn is where an athlete spins on their knee to turn their body around. The first action is to push back off your shoulders and make sure the hips go backwards towards where you're going to turn. Then spin around and keep as low as possible. When using the pivot turn, it's important to make sure that you keep tight and that you turn as straight as possible. Sometimes athletes use a combination of the techniques, where there's a jump and a pivot in the one turn. The athlete on the right is a good example of the Jumpstart. The goal of the jump start is to actually jump up as quickly as you can, as close to the line. Some athletes leave one leg closer to the line and use most of the jump from their other leg. When jumping, keep low and stick the leg in the sand as hard as you can. After the flag turn, an athlete needs to take long steps initially, keeping the body as low as possible when they accelerate. During the acceleration, an athlete must push their arms up to shoulder height and back behind the waist as hard as they can. An athlete should aim for the highest possible knee lift when they accelerate. In all beach flags races, it's important to have fast hand speed. Athletes can use two hands or one hand when diving for the flag.
Up we
Both
go.
girls
What's this?
So close together. This is really all about just getting shoulders in front.
An athlete should run as far as possible towards the flags as they can, and then 2 to 3 steps out and dive towards the flag.
Heads down.
But it is, well, it's an even start. A lot of hustle and bustle there. Now, there was a right arm from Harris. He's delighted. There'll be no protest.
All athletes should try and have a balanced acceleration, even though they may be pushed from time to time. Here's an example of the perfect dive. Hands outstretched, low, and both hands grabbing the baton.
I think it's all over, Red Rover.
This is for the gold medal.
Just remember, snappy reaction, long steps, low turn, and a hard run. A high arm drive leads to high knee lift, which gets you faster over the 20 metres.
Two hands firmly on it, well ahead of Simon Harris.
The two girls from Surfers Paradise are too easy.
Now, no surprises in there.
Headbutt of the camera.
Now, in the middle, you can take your pick now. I'll go to the left, I'll go to the right. I'm not going to knock my sister out. She won't cook me dinner tonight, or she could put something in the baked beans. So she's going to take out the other, the Malula.